Hello guys, and welcome to another Bimmer Fixer video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to recharge your air conditioning gas in your BMW 5 Series E60. That said, the process is fairly similar across the range of all makes and models, so just be sure to check your user manuals to make sure that you can. Okay, so we're going to be using this STP aircon recharge kit for DIYers. You can pretty much pick them up anywhere online or here at Halfords in the UK. They range from about £40 to £60, and if you take the bottle back you get £10 cash back from Halfords at least anyway. Okay, so first of all what we need to do, we just need to take the cover off here, and all you need to do with the trigger, you just pop on and screw the bottle on. Now you have to buy them separate, but the triggers are about £20. So, but once you've got it for good then. Okay, so once you've got your trigger mounted onto your bottle, put it aside. Now you need to locate the low pressure side of the aircon system, which is just there. Okay, the valve will only fit on the low pressure side, it won't actually fit on the high pressure side. So if you go to put it on and it's not fitting, don't force it, because it's not supposed to be there. So with the engine off, you simply lift the collar up on the back of the hose and just place it over and push down, and that's it. Just make sure it's secure. Then what you need to do is you jump in your car and pop your engine on, put the aircon to full and recirculate the air. So just as a little side note, okay, once you've plugged into the low pressure side, you'll get an instant read in here on the gauge. Mine says low, which is good in a way, because it means there isn't a leak. If your needle was to be on the 0, then there is a strong chance that you have got a leak in the system, which isn't a major issue potentially. You can just buy a sealant kit from the same people, STP. You just plumb it in the same way you do here, and you just release a sealant into the system which seals the hole, and then you can regas the same way like this. So yeah, so just a little note, if it's on 0, it's not necessarily a leak, but it's just a FYI. Okay guys, so once you're plumbed into the low pressure side of your aircon system, you need to fire up your car, pop the air conditioning on, air recirculation, make sure the temperature's down to the coldest setting there go, and then turn your fan up to max. Okay guys, so with your engine running, what we need to do now is see that the gauge there is still reading low. We need to push the trigger down for 30 seconds whilst giving the bottle a little wiggle now and again, and you'll feel the refrigerant leave in the bottle. So the reason why you want to do it for 30 seconds really is to make sure you don't overfill the system. And there we go guys, that's what we're after. Halfway in the green, and make sure it's stable and not dropping, which it's not. Lovely. And we've not gone into the yellow or red or amber at the bottom, because that means you've overfilled the system, overpressurized it, and that is not good. So that's what you're after, in the middle of the green. Okay, so just a little recap. Push the trigger down for 30 seconds at a time, okay? And regularly check just to make sure that you're not overfilling it, and give the bottle a shake or wobble every few seconds or so, just to get the refrigerant moving in the bottle. Okay, also just make sure your engine's switched off when you connect and disconnect the valve there, and then all there is to do then is just to make sure your aircon's blowing nice and cold. E60 owners, you will know, or I'd like to think you'd know, that you have to manually electronically turn off the heated in the centre vent. Okay, so I've known people to think it's still blowing warm even with the aircon on, because they've still got the temperature set to warm in the iDrive. So just make sure that's set to cold. If you're not sure how to do that, leave a comment below and I'll tell you how to do that. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've got any questions or got any comments, please leave them below. I'll be sure to get back to everyone as soon as I can. and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks very much, guys. Stay safe. Bye bye.